I'm going to go warm my hands up because as you can see, that is not a colour they should be. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today, back doing some landscape again. If you follow me on the socials, I'll link them down below. I've posted some photos the past few days of this beautiful snowy landscape. So I've been shooting some street mainly the past few weeks, but I think it's about time, especially while the snowy conditions is still here, we get out and shoot some landscape. So let's crack on. So the eagle-eyed amongst you will obviously recognise A, that I've got gloves, and also it's the next day. But more importantly, we have got a bit of sun come out, which is going to give, well, hopefully a bit of light on the images, create some reflections, some shadows, because yesterday the images I took, and I've also edited them already, I could do nothing with the skies, literally no matter what you did with the exposure, you did with white balance, well, white balance you could adjust and make some changes, but shadows, highlights, there was nothing in the sky. They were just like dark or white, and that was it. So hopefully today we can get some other images. I'm going to mainly focus shooting on the 18 to 50 purely because it's too cold and I can't be bothered to keep swapping lenses because I don't want to take my gloves off. Let's go. You know, I'm also kind of struggling to find a shot. You know, it's really quite sunny in places, but at the end of the day, it's just like a tree with no leaves. I'm not finding it I'm not finding it sort of inspirational. I'm a bit uninspired, you could say, which is a bit of a shame really, because it's a beautiful landscape. I kind of feel like I need a real tele zoom. You know, I really kind of want that Sony, the 70 to 350 OSS 4.5 to 6.3 G lens, which is for APS-C, and that is like a what, 70, so what's that, 35, 105 to 525 full frame equivalent. So that is a really peachy lens, but everything, it's just money. I mean, it's like, I don't know, about £800-900, something like that lens, and I just can't really justify or afford it. I reckon I might pick up the 55 to 210. I know that's sort of a kit lens, but at least it'll get me into that tele range, and I think that's just something I enjoy a lot more regardless of the shot. I think I really am sort of a tele shooter, and that sun is blinding over there. I really am sort of a more tele end shooter, and as much as I want to try and shoot wider, I just think anything for me below sort of 50mm, I just haven't really got. I don't know if it's the skill set or the patience or the creativity. So I guess that's something to work on, something to focus on. And hopefully this image doesn't look too bad, this video, because I forgot the ND filter today. So we're like, what are we at, F13, F11? Yeah, we're pretty stepped down. So hopefully it looks pretty good. But I'm going to try and find a few more images and carry on walking a little bit more that way. And then I think I'll wrap this one up. You know, I've just walked the length of this field and I've kind of had a bit of an epiphany in a way of what I'm doing wrong and where I think, or the reason why I think I don't like wide angle lenses. I think I'm just trying to shoot the subject too far away. You know, I'm not getting close enough to what I'm trying to shoot. You know, if you've got something at 24mm there, but you're stood back there at 500mm and you shoot the same thing, the image is going to look different. You've got different compression and all of that stuff, which to be honest I don't really know or understand, but I do know you'll get a different looking image. So I think that's something that maybe I need to look at more before I look at selling, say, my Sigma 16mm, and maybe just appreciate that I need to get closer to a subject. And I think one way of probably achieving this is street photography. You know, a lot of the time you've got to be closer to your subject. You know, you've got to get in the mix and maybe say, oh, can I photograph that person or whatever. And I think that will maybe help me. I don't know if you guys have got any advice or any tips on how to utilize focal lengths, because for me, I think if I was standing I want to stand at a certain spot, and I don't think I've got that good of a creative imagination. You know, for me, either the shot's there or it's not. It's sort of, oh, well, if I took 2 steps here and I moved there, it'd be a better shot. And I don't think I've kind of got that level of thinking yet. And I don't know if that's something that will come or something that will never be there, and I'll just have to take whatever shots that I take and make the best of what I do. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Good takeaway for me there, some food for thought anyway. Please like it, please subscribe, please share if that's something people even do. Plenty more content coming. I really want to get that 70 to 350, but who knows, I may do, I may not. But yeah, hope you guys are staying warm if you're in the UK. It's absolutely freezing right now. Hopefully it warms up a bit soon. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.